Word.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? I heard you.
Relax. Whoa. We're cutting that out.
We're cutting
yeah, we're not.
Why?
We're not
would
doing
you
that.
keep that?
What do you mean?
I promise we're cutting that out. Anyways.
Wild, bro.
Yeah, anyways.
We're gonna talk. Let's talk.
What else has been going
You got,
on?
you got.
Yo,
Yo, what's
Nah?
up? Nah, we're not talking about
Oh, I thought we was gonna talk,
Hell
bro.
no.
nah, Kevin's gonna have to talk about that later in life.
Yeah,
Later
bro,
in
you
life.
wild.
Why?
I got like
See that you gotta cut out. See that one is bad.
The getting the would be a funny ass shit
Bro,
to
you
go
got-
by,
you got
but we
your shit,
can't.
bro.
I can't right now.
Just
I got my
Anyway, what? Nah, talk about it.
nah.
He got the.
I'm gonna lose my business, I really can't.
yeah.
Alright, so fuck it. Talk about.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is crazy. This whole shit's gonna be bleep.
You're gonna see a bunch of this in the back. Yeah, welcome back.
Let's get it.
All right.
Yo.
All right. I don't even know how we should start the pod. I think we should start talking about shit,
Yo,
bro.
we gotta talk shit.
Oh, wait. Nah, we can start it with what happened to my scooter.
First,
Oh, word.
how about we say why we been MIA?
Nobody cares.
You right?
And we're back, y'all.
Pretend the last episode y'all seen
Was last week.
last week.
All right.
What happened to your
So-
bum ass scooter, bro?
What
Yo,
did happen?
first of all, bro, I think yo tengo como una brujería.
Nah, you've had a
encima,
hell of a
loco.
week. I ain't gonna lie.
I've had a week, bro.
had a hell of a week.
Yeah, first it was
car.
somehow I fucked up my sister-in-law's car.
All that man, all that strong shit.
Let me talk, bro.
My fault.
Somehow I fucked up her car pulling out of a parking spot. I tried to do a U-turn, and when I executed the U-turn, the fucking
Just say executed.
what's wrong?
My fault. That just took me off guard. I seen you react, and I was like, wait, I cannot say something.
What?
Nah,
That's
go
a big
ahead,
word
bro.
for me or some shit?
Nah,
Nah, it's
it's
just you executed
When I
on
did the
this-
U-turn, my
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
When I
you
did the
good.
U-turn, the car just fucking stopped accelerating. It was acting like it was on neutral. Basically, I found out that I broke the axle somehow. And the tow truck driver, he basically told me that it was because I turned the wheel all the way while turning. I didn't even know you couldn't do that. Any of y'all know about anything about that?
You still learning how to drive.
Depends
bro.
on the car too, but yeah.
Whatever. Car's 10 years old. But he did tell me that like it was time for the axle to be switched anyway or some shit like that.
Nah, it wasn't time. You made it the time.
The weak ass fucking axle. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
That's what you did.
But yeah, that happened. Whatever. We fixed it the next day. You know,
That's it. Y'all fixed it.
Yeah, we dropped the car off that night, and then at the right there down the hill.
181st.
No,
Gas station?
there's one right there, like across the street from the post office. I dropped it off there. They fixed it like within an hour and a half in the morning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How
so it was
much?
quick. They
All right, bro.
charged
So what happened to the
for-
scooter?
Yo, hold on, bro. You're not
I'm
done.
getting there, bro.
What's up with this Asian right here?
So,
Yeah.
so basically, you know what else happened, bro?
Finish.
No, it's part of the story.
Okay.
So everything's good. I put gas in the car, so I give him a full tank. I park it right there near my block. Next day, my brother tries to take the car to work, and it doesn't turn on.
Oh my god.
The battery's somehow completely dead.
Oh wait, your brother's back?
He's back, yeah. He came back yesterday.
Oh okay.
Somehow, and I did not, for a fact, I didn't leave the car on at all. But no, I swear to God, I didn't, bro.
I didn't say anything.
You're making faces over there.
Alright, go ahead.
I didn't leave the car on. And then, so that happened, whatever. And then my brother got somebody to jump it like a couple hours ago, and he got it fixed. And then today, last night, I
would never
fixed my
let you
scooter.
go, bro.
Huh?
I was talking to myself. My fault.
Last night, I fixed my scooter. And I tested, whatever. It looks like it's working. And I basically this morning, or actually 1 o'clock, I took it to Jersey. And as I was riding there, it was kind of wobbling a bit, right? And I didn't really know why. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did some dumb shit, kind of. I put the tire on backwards. But it shouldn't. That's not really a huge deal. I've done it before with my other scooter. It's not.
You just love fucking up, right?
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, the it was running fine, but it was kind of wobbly, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I remember when I left my house, bro, I literally told God, I was like, yo, God, just please let me get there safe. Like, even if the scooter fucks up, just make sure I get there safe and back safe. So, yeah, it's wobbly. Whatever, I get there, I do my job for 2 hours, record with Hurricane, and I ride the scooter back, and it's a little bit more wobbly than before, like slightly, but it's manageable. I'm kind of like not trying to go too fast because I don't want to. At this point, I'm picturing that I'm gonna fly off the scooter, like it's gonna go out of control.
Yeah.
So once I get to the Washington Bridge from the Jersey side, I try to, because I was on the street, I try to pick my scooter up to put it on the sidewalk so that I could go through the little bike passage that they have there, and the whole front wheel just fell out. As a matter of fact, let me show you. I'm gonna bring it. Look.
It would be some dumb shit. What's wrong? He's gonna bring the whole thing with him?
Ven aquí, bro.
Déjame enseñarte, bro. Check this out. I don't know if the camera's gonna see it. I mean, it should be able to.
Oh, shit.
Oh my. I'm like, it looks good.
I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure the camera can see it. So this is what happened when I picked it up to put it on the sidewalk, right? And I was dumbfounded, bro. I was like, what the, like, I was looking at it for so long trying to figure out what the hell just came off. Look, and it's also.
Where's the screwdriver for that?
There's a bolt that goes from this bottom one into the scooter. Is a big bolt. And it broke in half.
Oh.
And that's how this detached. That's how this detached.
Bro, you lucky you didn't fly off.
Bro, you got off and then right. That's
Yes.
basically, wow.
Right when I completed my trip, basically, I got to the Washington Bridge. That's when this came out. So I was riding like this the entire time, and I had no idea. And nothing. Thank God it didn't happen to me while I was fucking riding. But then something funny happened. So I put it back together. You see how it was right now, and I'm riding across the Washington Bridge.
Talk on the mic, bro.
I was gonna use the camera audio for this one.
Oh.
Alright.
But basically, I decided to get back on it because I'm like, damn, for me to walk all this shit. I'm like, you know what? If it got me this far to Jersey, if I ride it real slow, I'll be fine. So that's what I did. I got back on it on like the lowest setting possible, and as I got to the middle, I don't know if you guys y'all have walked the bridge before, right?
No.
I have.
You have?
I used to run it in high school.
Yeah. So you know how like around the middle, there's that little.
You gotta go.
You gotta be careful because maybe some people could come and bump into you on their bike or some shit. So when I got there, I like turned in, going mad slow, bro. The whole wheel fell out and I flipped off the scooter and busted my ass, bro. Literally backwards. Thank God I had the book bag on, but I had all my camera gear in there. But thankfully, I had the big kryptonite lock in there, like in front. So it broke my fall completely, and it held. And thank God, maybe something would have gotten damaged in my backpack. But that shit broke my fall. I got up. I felt so stupid, bro. I'm over here like, and then I started getting tight, bro. I started thinking about things like, yo, why is all of this shit happening to me right now, bro?
Yo, it be
like you know how, yo, that's just so whack. I can't have nothing nice, bro. I can't have nothing.
It be like that, bro. I'm telling you.
I gotta be careful with my camera gear because next thing you know, some shit.
When something happens to you once, it's like for the whole week. It's just a shitty week.
The highlight of that story was that you prayed, you got there, and got back safely, and you did, my boy.
That's a fact.
Honestly.
I'm kind of glad you fell, though, because if you would have never fell, that story would have been whack. But I'm glad you got back safe, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
So, yeah, we've been up to a lot. A lot's been going on.
Yeah. That shit was necessary, that story? Nah, right.
Starting the pot.
All right, let's move this over here.
All right, Kid.
Yo, you can put the pasta to
No, bro.
Oh, not yet?
How am I gonna do that?
just ask. I can't ask a question. Just asking, bro.
You were just in my kitchen grabbing a yogurt from my fridge. Did you see anything brewing or cooking in
I
there?
didn't
No.
look that way, bro. I went straight for the fridge. All right.
I did defrost the meat though, so we're good. But anything interesting? We are.
Shit.
There's
a lot going on in the world, in our life.
my car broken into.
Yeah, let's talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Nah, we ain't talking about
We
that.
talking about everything getting fucked
You
up.
said we're not talking about that?
Bro, that shit gets me tired every time I
My
think
boy
about
got his car robbed. Nah, well,
No,
not the
give
car
details,
robbed,
bro,
but
because people go through shit like
they
that,
just
bro.
seen Chris's front tire fall off.
I literally fell off my scooter. I flipped, bro.
I would have rather that happen than what happened to me, bro.
They got my boy Ralph, y'all.
On my way to work,
You never thought this would happen.
get inside my car, look to the left, look to the right. I'm like, why is it so bright in this car, bro? I got tints all over my car, and I'm seeing bright light coming from the right side. And I look, and I'm like, damn, it's kind of bright. And I look down, I don't see anything. Like, all right, I'm bugging. I look straight, all I see is wires coming out. Niggas bodied my airbag.
They really took the airbag. That shit is wild.
And then I go outside and I'm like, where's the glass at, bro? Because there was no glass inside the car, no glass outside the car. So I'm like, this professional
Yeah.
must have, I don't know what he did. Bro, he took the glass, the mirror.
He came with a vacuum, bro.
Bro, not even, bro. He left it in one piece.
Oh, word?
I don't know how he did it.
He used the laser.
Bro, he left it in, and you know where he placed it at? Neatly on the tree, bro. Left it right on the tree.
Damn.
So I'm not gonna do him like that.
Like, but
Nah, leave a mess
I
in his
appreciate
car.
it. You know, he didn't take nothing else. He didn't leave a mess.
Yeah,
He
he went
left
for
me with
what
no
he
airbag. So fuck you.
He knew what he wanted, I
Yeah,
You know what I'm
guess.
saying?
Fuck.
That was you. Fuck you.
Man,
Herb.
he writes in the comment, got him.
Edgar, God.
But yeah, man,
Damn.
that's been it. Ain't working.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? I heard you.
Relax. Whoa. We're cutting that out.
We're cutting
yeah, we're not.
Why?
We're not
Why would
doing
you
that.
keep that?
What do you mean?
I promise we're cutting that out. Anyways.
Wild, bro.
yeah, anyways.
We're gonna talk. Let's talk.
What else has been
You
going
got,
on?
oh, you got.
Yo.
Yo, what's
Nah?
up? Nah, we're not talking about
Oh, I thought we was gonna talk,
Hell
bro.
no.
Nah, Kevin's gonna have to talk about that later in life.
yeah,
Later
bro,
in
you
life.
wild.
Why?
I got like
See that you gotta cut out. See that one is bad.
The getting the would be a funny ass shit
Bro,
to
you
go
got-
by,
you got
but we
your shit,
can't.
bro.
I can't right now.
Just
I got my
Anyway, nah, talk about it.
nah.
He got the.
I
Bro.
really can't.
yeah.
Alright, so fuck it. Talk about.
Oh my god.
bro, this is crazy. This whole shit's gonna be bleep.
You're gonna see a bunch of this in the back.
Oh shit!
Ah,
what
what's
the
up,
fuck? Nah. What? Okay. Let's regroup. What the fuck can we talk about? Like,
Well, first of all, I've been wanting to cover this topic, but they shot Donald Trump. They
Oh,
tried to
yeah.
assassinate Donald Trump.
Now.
And-
Alright, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that, bro. That shit is so crazy, significant. Like,
yeah.
the last time they tried doing something like that, wasn't it JFK?
And they,
Yeah, but
they did it.
JFK
Well,
was
they
the
got him.
president.
Yeah, but Donald
the
Trump was
former.
a president.
He's
He was
the
and he's
former.
running.
And he's running.
Yeah, I mean, y'all believe that was true though? Like,
Yes.
like he got shot at, but he was. I think that was a setup. I don't think that was like trying to kill him.
A setup for what?
Yeah,
Like
a
publicity.
publicity stuff?
Yeah.
bro. No.
Nah.
Somebody died, bro.
Homie died on top of that.
People got shot
he got
and someone
murked, but-
died.
It's just the way it went down, bro. There's no way they didn't know that was happening. First of all,
Exactly.
I get that.
all his security and certain people around that was like right behind him were like waiting for it. There was a chick with a phone recording,
Yeah, there was.
waiting.
Yeah.
The dude, there was people seeing the shooter and like, yo, he's there. Like,
And nobody did anything
and
about it.
Like, come
They
on,
pretended.
bro. Like,
Now that you're saying that basically people around him knew, right? And that it was staged potentially.
I think it was staged.
Now, I disagree with that. I don't think that it was staged, but I think that the people around him did know. The Secret Service did know,
Like an
and
inside
they
job.
were not supposed. They had to let that guy take his shot at Trump, which he did. And once he failed, or even if he succeeded, the plan was to take him out. I don't even think that kid knew that he was gonna get smoked.
Nah,
You know?
I think this is just there's no way you have that much security, and
Well, she got fired. The head security, the head the head of the security, whatever.
Bro,
got,
have you
got
not
fired?
Have you not seen the interviews? You didn't see when they were interviewing her, when they were questioning her, basically interrogating her on everything that happened. She
Nah.
was not giving any answers, bro. She was not being honest, answering questions. She was basically like running from the questions.
I don't know. It's just, bro. It's 2024. With all the tech, with all the technology, with how paranoid we are, you're gonna tell me that the one roof that wasn't secured, he was there? Like, it's just.
Of course, because
Like,
but that's why that's what shows that it was meant to happen that way. That was 100% planned, bro.
That's
And
what I'm saying. It was planned.
Yeah,
But to
yeah,
take
no,
him
but
out,
not staged. It
I,
was
I truly think the plan was to take him out.
Yeah,
And I believe the kid that died was a distraction. Like, he didn't even know he was part of the actual, because there's always a bigger plan, and that was like a perfect decoy, because that kid doesn't even have a crazy, like, a record. Like, he doesn't have like he's like a nobody in a way, and then he just happened to out of
Now,
nowhere. You know what I mean?
some significance to him is that he was in a commercial for BlackRock, and BlackRock owns mad shit. Like BlackRock owns the biggest companies and corporations in the world, and maybe even banks. I think too, right? Banks.
They have the largest investing market in the world.
Yeah. So and you saw that some people, or I forget which company it was or how many people it was, but they bought 12 million shares of the Donald Trump's what do you call that, stock? His
He got a
stock or some shit.
I didn't know.
They either basically
Like his endorsement. You're basically, what are you?
No. I wish I could play the video. Maybe I will. I'll probably overlay it on something. But basically, what they did was they sold 12 million shares, and they were basically banking on him the day before his rally. By the way, banking on him to die because it was some shit like, for an example, if Donald Trump dies, his stock goes down, right, or whatever.
Goes down or up?
No, it's down. Like a lot of whatever company shares it is that he's a part of or owns, whatever, it goes down because he's dead.
You're talking about like his endorsement deals. Has to be that.
It's not endorsements. No, it has something to do with stock, and that they bought 12 million, and they were gonna make a fuck ton of money off of it if Donald Trump did die. And then what happened was that once he did not die, they basically the website or whatever that is in charge of all that shit, they came out and said that it was a mistake. The 12 million shares that they were supposedly betting on Trump to die or lose or drop, whatever, it was a mistake, that they actually meant 1,200 or some shit like that.
I don't know. It's just hard.
And you're not allowed to do that, by the way. You're not allowed to. If, for an example, if you buy a bunch of stock in a company, you're not allowed to take backsies. Not allowed to be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. If the company loses, for an
once you purchase it,
and they did. They were able to.
There's so much funny shit going on in that. Like, even our actual president that dropped out the race last second. Like, that's also something that was done last second.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna. That was the best thing he did because he wasn't gonna
It
go.
sounds
nowhere.
good, but he should have did that. That's the whole thing. So
everyone was pretending that he was okay, but once.
And there's some conspiracies behind that. Like, but those are like next level conspiracies with Biden.
But look, the whole shit with Biden leaving office and passing the torch to Kamala is like the reason why that's sketchy. I mean, it's not even that it's sketchy. It's just you could tell that the plan, in my opinion, allegedly, I'm gonna say all the shit that I gotta say to not get in trouble. But it seemed like once the plan, because they want Biden in office, right? Because he's so easy to control. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, right? He's old. He's probably saying yes to everything, right? It almost seems like the U.S. is for war right now, right? Which makes a lot of people money that are corrupt, and obviously Biden had like this 10-year plan to continue giving money to Ukraine, right? Which is not good because I mean everybody knows once that shit came out that he's giving like 17 billion to Ukraine or all the money that he's been sending to all these fucking weird ass places, everybody started questioning shit like what the fuck? What's even the point of doing any of that when there's so much shit here within the US that we have to fix, right? But Biden is signing away on all of this shit, signing away. You know who's not gonna do that? Trump is not gonna do that, which means that there are a lot of things that the U.S. can't do, corruption that they can't do, because we all know that the U.S. is corrupt, obviously, in so many ways. The government never plays fair, at least not mostly. So it makes sense on why they would not want Donald Trump in office, because he's not going to allow any of that shit. So once they knew that Biden was not going to win this no matter what, and that he's only getting worse as time goes, the next best thing was to bring in Kamala Harris or bring in anybody else, I guess.
I want to piggyback off that we know how the government is corrupt, and DK Biden was for the people, and Kamala was, for the people. She was the vice president, so she was. Statistically, Biden was almost never in office. Like statistically, they he was on vacation more than he was actually in office. That's first, and second of all, this lady was the vice president, knowing that he's not really around or doing much. She was supposed to step up. She didn't. So I don't know, man. This is very interesting because usually you would hope they care about the people, like the government cares. But in all honesty, do people really believe the government cares about us? You can't really believe that they're looking at our best possible interest, which is why what you see on the media, this is a lot of in favor for her and a lot in favor for them. So it's just, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people who really just got to do more of the research. I don't even want to talk too much about that, but just this next decision, this next president is going to determine the future of our country for sure.
It's going to be Trump, bro.
I believe so, too.
We would think. You would think.
Unless they do some shit where they cheat or something.
Exactly. And we are aware that's possible. And now on top of that, so there's a lot of people who aren't even from this country that can vote. You don't even need papers anymore to vote.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's actually a thing.
That us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the point of having all the migrants come in and just house them and everything.
They don't need an ID. Yes, bro. It's different now. So that's why, and there's so many more laws being in place that we don't even know.
Yeah.
We really just don't know.
You gotta put it like this, right? I forget the number, but there's been millions of people coming into this country, right? Under the Biden administration and getting taken care of under the Biden administration. I just got that. Me? Yeah.
I already knew. Fuck out of
here. There's so many people. All these people, all the migrants coming in, getting taken care of by the Biden administration. They're gonna be grateful. They're gonna be grateful to. You gonna see me talking, bro?
I'm up for. Go ahead.
So all of the migrants that are coming in are. Obviously going to be grateful to the Biden administration for taking care of them, for housing them, for all of that stuff, right? Which means that they are more, if they are able to vote, they're going to vote for Kamala Harris because she was vice president, right?
Yeah.
So, and Donald Trump does not want, he's completely against all the shit going on in the borders and bringing all these migrants in and stuff like that. So they're not going to vote for him.
Yeah.
Right? So it makes that it's just so crazy that it makes sense why they're letting all these people come in.
Bro, we live in such a sexist world. They're not gonna put a woman as president. Not saying that she shouldn't be, but if dudes had to choose between a woman being president and Trump, they're gonna vote for Trump.
First of all, there's more women than there are men in this world. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a statistic fact, and also she falls in line with what the government wants. That's just simple as that. And I don't know, man. My whole thing is she was already in office and nothing really happened. And these last 4 years, we've all witnessed what happened since 2020. What's been going on? What's actually happening around us? A lot of bad stuff. It's nothing really good.
Go ahead.
And just basically just be logical. Don't be so emotional with your decisions as well, guys. There's a lot of people oh my god, he's racist or this and that, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I've never heard he was racist until he became president. Once he became president, there's a whole narrative. Media is destroying his image. And what do we see on the news on the regular? Nothing but bad
Hush
shit.
money, whatever. Like, they're trying to get him in trouble.
What image are they trying to portray? Is it really for your benefit? Is it for their benefit? Just, take a lot of these factors in. Don't be so emotional with what you hear or see one time. They see one thing. I knew it. I blah, blah, blah. Like, nah, like, do your research. Go in detail. Like, there's a lot going on. And my whole thing is, like, this basically is just, like, she was already in office and she didn't do anything. It's like, so what? Why would you think a step up is going to make her do more? Like, she never, that's not how it works. But to each his own, everybody's entitled to vote for whoever they want to fucking vote for.
Yeah, well, it's like, bro, y'all really had nobody else. Like,
we're also like in a like weird position. Like, look at the people we gotta, you know what I mean?
I got a question. Did you vote for in the primaries?
No, I have never voted.
So why are those the only options? You didn't make a change, bro. You didn't fucking vote.
Well,
you're the problem.
You're talking about last year?
Talking about this year. The primaries to choose the candidate.
True.
You didn't make a difference.
And that's a whole nother thing. Look, but look, even fuck that, bro. Like,
people want change and they don't vote.
But in the primary, everybody's voting for Biden, and I don't even know if that's illegal or not. But the way he dropped out towards the end, which she's automatically DK, like, she didn't even have to run. Imagine she didn't even have to go through that process. So that's a whole nother thing. Like,
I mean, I've never.
That's because everyone. What's that word when you?
She takes place when the fucking
everyone, not sponsored her, but everyone was kind of like
endorsing.
And exactly, everyone endorsed her. So it's like, like she don't even got to do it.
Yeah, and honestly,
Google's one of their biggest
I never felt
endorsements.
the last election. I was 23 years old. The last election, but now I actually feel like I have to vote. Back then, I didn't really care what happened. Honestly, I've always felt like everything was fake.
I couldn't vote last time. I wasn't in the country.
You were a felon?
I wasn't in the country.
It's on the other side of the mall.
I was on vacation, brother.
But anyway,
but this year I'm gonna vote for
Donald Trump.
It's not true.
All right, so who are you voting for then? Who else is
None of
there?
your business. That's my personal decision.
All right.
It's another thing. Don't let people make you tell who you're gonna vote for. All right, keep that shit to yourself.
That's true too, because a lot of people be feeling some type of way about, like, I get it, because there's a lot of weird people in this world. Like, oh my god, how could you, bro? You're entitled to vote for whoever the fuck you want. Like, bro, so many of my close friends are like even my homegirls. Not one of them said they're voting for Trump. They're all voting for Kamala, and it's like, God bless you. Like,
homegirls, they're women. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Shit,
women are whatever. Women are biased towards, like, women want to see a woman president in power so bad that they're willing to overlook so many things.
To be honest, one thing I've been hearing a lot is that DK Trump got this Project 2025 in place and whatnot, and it's going to be the worst thing to ever happen in this world. But like I said, that's just probably another propaganda. Not probably. I feel like it is.
He is DK low-key taking a step back from whatever the fuck that was or some shit.
It's because he's like, apparently he wants to take away, like, women's rights to have abortions. So 98% of women.
I'm not
pro-abortion.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what's it again?
That's the problem.
What that means? What you said? What does?
I'm not pro-abortion.
So that means you're not with abortion.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you anti-abortion?
Yeah, I don't believe in abortions.
Nah,
I don't think that.
It
It depends on the case, but I feel like people are so irresponsible because of the fact that abortions exist that they feel like they could make mistakes and just get rid of it.
And then I'll give you a counter.
The small group for those that are raped and they got to deal with.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. That's the exception.
But then if you're anti-abortion, then you're eliminating their chance of doing all of that.
And that's the bad part about it. It's just like of course, that's the worst possible circumstance, and nobody in their right mind will be like, oh yeah, like, you know what I mean. But like, if you're a spiritual person or if you're a religious person, and you know what abortions comes with that as well, it's like, fuck, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just it's hard to really. That's why there's two sides. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it sucks.
Yeah, but you almost got to think of it like, right, when it comes to abortion. Yes, I understand that some people get raped and stuff, and I think that for those people, yes, there should be an exception that is made. But for the vast majority, I would say like 99% of people getting abortions are doing it because they made a mistake, they had unprotected sex, and now they're, you know, they got a baby growing in them. But the thing is, yes, we don't truly know if there is a God. Technically, we really don't know, right? We just believe. Or if there is an afterlife. But something about a sperm entering an egg, I feel like that's when life begins. And once the baby starts forming, people usually get the abortion within like a few weeks or months, right? Type shit. You're essentially killing a soul that is being made, or, you know, and whether we don't look at it like that now because the baby doesn't even have a brain or something like that, regardless, it's still a life. And we might not find out here in the physical world, but in the spirit world, if there is one, we're going to find out. Right? Like, let's say I had 3 abortions and I just didn't think anything of it. And when I go up there, you know, God or angels or something decides to let me know about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, hypothetically, if that's the case. Like, yo, you just killed these 3 souls right here, you know?
When you look at it that way spiritually, I guess, but I think at the end of the day, bro, it's a woman's body. And if she wants to make that decision, I think
of course, even
it's cool for you to let your partner know. Like, if you and your partner are in it together, like, let them know, yo, look, this is what I'm feeling. And at the end of the day, bro, it's her body. Like, I can't make you have a child. Like, I wouldn't feel right, regardless. And that's a easier situation.
That's kind of fucked, low key.
That's it. What?
Like, because you're saying you can't make them have a child, but you also can't stop them from aborting it if you want the child.
Yeah.
If you want to keep the baby,
but that's why there needs to be a conversation. Like, if whatever, it was a mistake, how can we?
The conversation don't matter. It's her body. She's gonna keep it.
Yeah,
she's not
bro.
Gonna keep
sometimes
it.
the conversation
that's
doesn't matter, bro.
That's the whole argument too. It's my body. Yeah, it is your body. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna do regardless.
At that point, women have leverage.
Yeah.
Because it is their body. So even if y'all try to have a conversation and you're a little bit more level-headed, you know that you could maybe get your shit together if you don't have it together, or that you can provide for the baby and you want it, she could choose not to. She could just be like, nah, fuck you.
And I think she should have that choice. I think women should have that choice.
I mean, I get it, bro, but it's just such a fucked topic. Exactly. I just still think it's bad. At the end of the day, bro,
it's them carrying that baby for 9 months.
Yeah.
It's them dealing with morning sickness. It's them with bad backs and all
welcome
that.
to womanhood. That's all of our parents dealt with that. That's just a part of being a woman.
Yeah, bro, but that's they should have the choice. It's not us dealing with that.
Yeah, I know.
All we doing is putting it in, and you know,
that's not all we're
doing.
raising.
Then we're paying child support.
Yeah, but that's after. But that's after.
Yeah, and we said
child support.
They deal with it 9 months. We deal with it for the rest of our lives.
That's great. So do they, though.
Yeah, but the thing is that the way the world was created was women have their role, men have their role. Women were chosen as the ones to get pregnant and go through that process. Men were not. Why?
You think if Chris could get pregnant, he wouldn't do it? Come on, he'll carry the burden.
I'll carry the fuck out that baby, bro.
That's why we work out.
It's not why we work out.
But it's just what I'm saying is just the way that life is in every fucking species.
If you go based off that, if you go based off that, we'll never advance as a civilization, because it's just you got to stick to this and you can't do nothing else.
That's like I said, look, everybody has their good and their bad, you know what I mean? And that's why like people's arguments against Trump, that's a big one that they have. And then the other one is that he's racist and that he cares about the rich people, which, like, bro, in all honesty, like I probably even think that's true too. I think Trump puts the rich people first, which is kind of fucked. Like, damn, so he doesn't give a fuck about the poor, the whatever. But I also think he values Americans. Like he prioritizes Americans before everything else.
And America, like making America great again.
But like on some real shit. And it's like, bro, like in all honesty, bro, we should have those rights. We should be prioritized. We should come 100%,
like, bro. A lot of people overreact over that, and it's like, he's Republican. That's what they do. Like, they favor those who are wealthy.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter who the face is. It could be Trump or anybody else. And anyone in that position, is gonna value
And
that.
people truly believe, like, yo, when Biden went into his office, oh my God, everything is gonna be great. Life's gonna be great.
That's not how it
Thank
works.
God he forced us on the vaccines. Don't forget about COVID, y'all. Yeah, don't forget about that. All of you guys are going so hard for it. What's up? Like, what's happened now? We're still alive. We're still good. You know what I mean?
They lifted all of the restrictions that we had.
Every fucking
Everything.
restriction that there was gone. And what, we just completely forgot about it.
And COVID is still around too. It is still
It's
around.
another flu, brother.
It's just another yeah.
disease going on around. But
Now, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hit me last year. I thought I was gonna die.
what, COVID?
Yeah, I was done for like 3 days.
Yeah,
But we good.
every time I get a virus,
back.
it hits me hard.
Yeah, that was the first
Any
time I got hit
virus.
like that. Not gonna lie.
It's just that this one gives you more symptoms. Like,
And then also, bro, what I really think it is too, bro, like there's power in the mind, bro, and what so much shit that we were fed, like bad negativity. We probably overthought it too, which made ourselves sick even more. Like,
Yeah.
think about that. Shit is possible as well. We're like, oh my God, bro, this could be it. Like,
not
you know?
only that, but also they forced people to stay inside, and later they
Bro,
found out that it's actually better for you to get fresh air.
outside.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. So many people lost their jobs. So many people,
Yo,
relationships got ruined. I lost friends myself because I was like, I'm not getting vaccinated, bro. Like that.
Word?
Gangster, bro. Like, and that shit is grimy, bro. Like, just because you have a different belief, which is why, like, this whole topic, bro, I don't give. It doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, whatever, bro. Like, you should be entitled to speak whatever you want to speak about. Just be
Yeah.
reasonable, be level-headed, listen, and just truly understand like what's going on and what's beneficial. I don't know, bro. I'm truly a big believer of that, bro. Like,
Bro, it's like you said, we in a time that you can't have an opinion, bro. Like, and other people aren't like this, but you could be anti-abortion and I could be pro it. It doesn't mean I look at you any less or any. It's just that's your belief. It is what it is. Me and you still boys.
and then there's people who be like, nope, I can't talk
That's
to
it.
him.
I can't talk to you.
Yeah.
It's done. You evil. It's like, bro, that's not.
Yeah.
If that's how you're moving around in life, you're gonna have 0 people around you.
And believe it or not, it says a lot about that person in particular. So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people who are like, oh my God, you're like in favor for whatever. We can't be friends. You don't even want that person in your life because they're so closed-minded that they don't even understand it's possible to look at other things. Like, bro, like I get it. You know what I mean? Like I see
Yeah.
both sides. Both sides have their flaws. One just has a little bit more than the other, in my opinion. But that's how you see it too.
You should be able to believe in whatever you want to, vote for
Yeah.
who you want to, whatever the case is, without it affecting your relationships with people.
I feel like people shouldn't be scared to talk about it too. There's a lot of people who are scared to really talk about it, and I get it. Like, you know, but
Hell yeah.
bro, there's a reason why we have freedom of speech, bro. That's our First Amendment. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason for that. Don't be afraid to speak on whatever you want to speak about. And believe it or not, it's possible you could be wrong, I could be wrong, and that's why you learn. Like, you know, that's the whole point of this.
Having a conversation is what gets to where we got to get to. Like,
Exactly.
we don't talk. If me and you agree with the same stuff all day, that's bad, bro. We shouldn't be.
Nah,
I
that's
mean, that's
fire,
pretty cool
bro.
too. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, that's my boy.
Should be able to have a conversation and disagree and go back and forth. And like, all right, you made a good point. Cool. I made a good point. Cool. All right, let's keep it moving.
Facts.
At the end of the day, man, we just
for
all
example, Chris's haircut, I don't like it, but it doesn't mean
I don't have
I'm
a
less.
haircut.
He's less of my friend because he you know.
That's not
Like,
why
it
he's
is
wearing a
what it
hat.
is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. It don't matter what he thinks his haircut looks like. I don't like it, but that's still my man's. So it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Right? You Asian, right? Just because it don't mean I gotta have Dominicans around me all the time.
It's true.
You know, you gotta have your Asians, your Chinese every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
That's your kid.
You know what I'm
Word.
saying? But yeah, man.
Shit, bro. It's an interesting times we're living in, man.
Nah, it is.
And I don't like. Let's not. We already
Next
kinda dabbled
topic?
on this
Yeah.
a little bit. Let's not talk too much more about it.
But damn, we it's been a while, bro. Drake got smoked. We stopped.
Shit, Drake got sweat.
Oh
We didn't
wow,
speak
that
about
was in
that.
the midst of.
Said what?
Drake got cooked.
Drake's still a legend.
Nah, yeah, 100%. He dropped 3 songs the other day, and 2 of them I fuck with.
Yeah, Drake's still a legend. We still love
Drake-
you,
Drake
Drake.
beefing.
I still don't like that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, you have
Yeah, we know.
you have personal reasons. Drake beefing with LeBron.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Why?
That little, I haven't heard the song, but apparently he threw like a subliminal, right?
Nah. His manager congratulated 3 dudes in the for the gold game and left out LeBron. But they cool. It was cool. Like that was his man.
Shit happens, bro. You just forget sometimes.
Nah, bro.
How you forgetting LeBron, right?
How you forget LeBron, bro? He won MVP. Come on.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people. Oh my God, fuck. Let's talk about the All-Star game, bro. Let's
What All-Star game?
I mean the All-Star game. My fault. The Olympics, the NBA, the men's
Yo, I ain't
basketball.
gonna lie, bro. I didn't even watch.
Nah,
I didn't watch it.
I ain't gonna lie. I only watched the last 2 games. If I'm being honest, it was against Serbia and then it was France, bro. And from what I've seen, I'm not gonna lie, and there's a lot of funny shit about it, but I've never rooted for Curry in my life. It felt so good, bro. It felt so good to witness that type of greatness, bro. Just imagine, bro, and like literally saving Team USA.
What was it that he did?
He just kept dropping mad 3-pointers back to back. So against
was
Serbia,
bugging.
I believe he hit 9 3-pointers. And then for the final, which brought them back because they were down by like 15 or like 8. They were down, and he just kept boom, 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 brought them back. They won. Then for the gold medal for the final game, last 3 minutes of the game, bro, he had 18 points and like all them shots were 3-pointers. I think it was 6 threes or whatever. So, bro, like it was amazing to see. Like imagine this, bro. It's the Olympics, playing for the gold medal. You got LeBron next to you. You got KD next to you. 2 people are like guarding you, right? Like you have double team people. You have LeBron open. You got probably KD open, and you still taking the shot on the 3-pointer. That's how on fire you are. Like he was hitting shots, bro. Like, and that's why like a lot of people are like he should have won MVP. But overall, LeBron.
Yeah, he was
from the highlight, because I did see a lot of highlights. I just didn't watch the actual game.
LeBron got
highlights
MVP?
I seen, LeBron was cooking.
He got MVP for the Olympics.
Cause he's a playmaker. That's what it is. Like he's giving everybody a chance to make plays. Like he's scoring, getting reads, assists. Like he's that dude. So it is well deserved. But the way Curry performed his last 2 games was amazing. Like it's one of those moments where like a tear could come out your eye.
And you know what's sad? That we will never see it again, bro.
That's it.
Like this is the end of an era. We won't see LeBron ever again in the
Won't
Olympics.
see KD.
Won't see KD.
Won't see Steph.
Won't see Steph.
Why won't you see them?
They're gonna retire.
They're gonna retire. That's
When?
it.
Bro, they're about to hit 40. They in their late 30s.
Well,
Yeah.
LeBron could hit 50 and he'll be
Nah.
nice.
You see
LeBron
that?
already
It's
did.
shit like that. You get me tight,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You say dumb shit like that.
You wildin'.
Damn.
But the thing is, they closed out on a magnificent note, bro.
Nah,
Like
yeah,
they
they
closed
did,
that
they did.
chapter the way it should have been closed, and the fact that those 3 are most likely gonna retire, they ended it great because KD even had a great performance himself.
Yeah.
Like it was just amazing. Like it was really amazing to see. Amazing to see. And
Nah, it was.
niggas, like people were literally calling them the Avengers. Like that's how brolic that team
I
looked.
think
bro.
it was LeBron that actually said that. Somebody was interviewing him and
Yeah.
they said they asked him, right?
Call us the Avengers, yeah.
Yeah, he was like the Avengers.
Wait, he got that from the people. The people was like, yo, this is the Avengers squad right here.
Nah, they had a crazy
Yo,
squad.
but
bro.
I didn't know other countries were, because they're giving the U.S. a run for their money.
Who?
But you got to think about
Other
it.
countries.
There's professional players in the NBA.
Talking about basketball or on the different
Oh,
sports?
because it's
Yeah, like
people in the NBA are playing for their country.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot about that.
there were people that were mad at
Oh,
Embiid
yeah.
because he didn't play for
France.
for the gold medal. Like every time Embiid got the
Yo,
ball,
they
were
was
booing him.
booing him, OD, yeah.
Yeah.
And Embiid actually was balling out because
So he's French.
He's South America.
There's
He's
a reason
from
why they
South
were going
America.
hard. He has to
He's
be.
from Africa, but he grew up in France.
So basically, he was eligible to.
He
play
was
for them.
eligible. He was
Damn.
eligible to play for France.
Who the hell wants to play for France?
Not
That's
even
crazy.
that. Well, look, they made it to the finals. So with his help, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When Embiid played, when the Sixers played against the Knicks, he wasn't looking that great. Yeah, he was still going hard, but the way he was playing, like for the Olympics, bro, he was balling out. So it's like you could kind of get why people were mad. Like, damn, bro, like he could have been with us. Like he could have been for our team. And the thing is, the U.S. have won. Imagine this. The U.S. have won for the last 20 years. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Like they.
You sure?
Wait, hold on. No, you might be wrong.
Oh, he's right.
No.
Because they lost.
Before the
They lost. I think the last
It's every 4 years. They
Every
have
4
won.
years.
It's every
the
4
last
years.
they won the last 5.
They won the last 5 gold medals. The men's basketball USA team.
Sure.
look it up?
Yeah, look it up. I want to make sure. Cause I know we won 2008.
Has LeBron played all of them?
He's been on these. Yeah, bro, he played with D Wade, Kobe.
They won 08. They won 12. They won 16. I I don't think they won in 2020 or 21, whatever year it was.
Yeah, I feel like I remember seeing something like that actually.
Like I think that's why they all came back this year because they lost in the last one.
How do I even look it up?
2020 Olympic.
Record? No, that's probably just gonna be for this year.
Where you put in USA, put Olympic basketball. But yeah, I don't think they won 2020.
Yeah, look.
They won?
For 2020, they won their 4th consecutive gold medal, defeating France, and then 2024.
Oh shit! So they got 5.
So they beat France again.
Yeah.
Oh, so France is pretty good.
Yeah, now with Wemby, it won't be good.
And in 2020,
Hopefully-
2020, the MVP was KD.
Hopefully, the next one, these young bucks step it up.
Yeah, I saw what Noah Lyles said about the NFL
What you
talking about world champions, and they're like, and he's
Oh.
like, what are they're not champions of the world
Yeah.
or whatever.
I mean, people can make that argument, but
Yeah, technically,
people counter it by saying all the greatest players play here. So it's like,
no. Well, yeah, but
Because it's the
You could-
NBA.
you could-
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Or
Like,
you could
football.
make the argument for other sports. For football, it's more of an American thing. I don't know of other countries playing football that play in the
but
NFL.
Like, yeah. But like basketball, all the
Basketball,
greatest
yeah.
basketball players are here.
Yes, world's greatest
All the greatest baseball players are here.
are here. So you could low key make the argument,
Yeah.
but
I guess like
but-
running and stuff. I think that's a little different. You know, track and
they're just different things. But at the end of the day, those leagues are the highest caliber players you could possibly go up against anywhere in the world.
like y'all just got smoked by the USA, right? If the NBA, like the NBA is Team USA, so it's like to me it's like, bruh, y'all could bring y'all best team, and it doesn't matter who y'all put on the floor. Like it's
but like I said, just know Serbia almost beat the Team USA.
But how much? How much did they win by?
They
they won by 1, but
By 1.
but the thing is, all these teams have been playing together for 10, 15 years.
Together, actually.
Like that's the
Like
thing.
actually together.
Yeah, Team USA, you playing for a month together. Like it's
Yeah,
chemistry, knowing where you're gonna be at. That's for y'all to still lose shows that y'all not ready. Like imagine the same team in USA playing from 13 years old until you 20. Like you're gonna know each other. Like it's not fair.
Is it actually like that in these
Yeah.
countries?
Like there's the same team.
So
for
you're
the-
telling me that in Serbia only has one basketball team?
Not that they have one basketball team, but they have the
Like
elite.
they're-
They're elite players.
their
That elite-
country's team, they play together year round. Like year round. Like this
Against who?
Europe. What do you think? Europe is only one country, brother? There's Team Spain, Team Serbia, all of that. They play against each other.
So the best players in one team go up
For
against
your-
other countries year
Yeah,
round?
the Olympics is
Absolutely,
for, yeah.
yes.
It's
The Olympics?
That's the Olympics.
The Olympics and
No,
and
that's
in,
separate. He's talking about
And in like in even in
like they have a league for
yeah,
this.
and it's just the greatest players and they all together.
Oh,
the entire time.
You see, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
interesting.
like,
That's
for
like
example-
I got a great example, even better than yours.
what?
That's like the jockeys.
Shut the hell up, bro.
That's like when we go to Ireland and when we go to England to play these teams that have been playing together for years and that practice together every week.
Exactly. Okay, yeah.
Because the jockeys, well, what they do is that they
They link up every other
whoever
month.
can play.
Yeah.
Really, we never have the same team in back-to-back tournaments ever.
Yeah. So it's just like that. It's like in soccer. I think soccer they
Oh, by the way, the jockeys is a rugby team.
each.
Saratoga jockeys.
I ain't gonna lie. I was proud. Like damn, God bless America, bro.
For
When
real,
we won.
God bless.
That shit would make a grown man tear, bro. The way they balled out, bro. Just watching legends play their last game for the for the team, like
And the other sports too. Track killed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
I
yard. We got
actually
a
really love
gold.
watching track. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's
I think
it's
that,
cool.
there was an Ecuadorian too that got their first gold. I forgot. I think
Nah, brother.
that has.
It was China.
China's second behind the most gold medals for the behind U.S.
Nah, we was tied.
But we just passed them. Now they're second. No,
No.
Oh, now we're tied?
It was they got 40 gold. We had 40 gold.
Uh-oh.
But overall, we had like 120 medals. They had 90. We cook
From
them, bro.
across everything. You're saying.
Yeah, across everything.
That's what I meant.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? That a lot of people, like, all right, for an example, there are so many people in this world that probably could have been the greatest football player. For an example, right? The greatest football player to ever live, but they've never touched the football before. Or they've never had the opportunity to play football. So you know how they said, for an example, you don't understand what I'm saying?
How can you be possibly the greatest at a sport and you never?
It's hypothetical. That's why I said possibly. You fucking.
But where you going with that?
Yeah, like
that's like saying I could have been the best baseball player.
Well,
you've never
yeah,
played
but you've
baseball.
never tried it before. I'm just saying, like, it's just a thought.
no. I think a better example is you played it and just life got in the way and you couldn't be as
At
great as you
least.
could have been.
No.
The guy could be the best painter. I never
Yeah,
painted.
like,
Like,
what?
you know, like that's
No,
just
but-
anybody. Like,
Idiot. What I'm saying, y'all thinking about it way
terrible
too.
analogy.
That's horrible.
No, y'all thinking about it. Y'all
That's
thinking
I could
it,
have been
bro.
the best motocross person ever, but I've never touched
really,
the bike.
exactly. But really think about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine that you would have been nasty on a motorbike, but
you
you've
could-
just
you can
never
say that about anything. Then
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
but that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, imagine, bro.
Nobody
But
wanna-
it's just not good, bro.
Yeah.
It's like not
Just
good.
saying, I'm just saying, imagine, bro.
Like, nah, bro. Gotta be
Like, imagine
realistic.
you would have been the greatest fucking like bobsledder. You just don't know.
Imagine I would have been valedictorian for my school. Like,
But you went to
never
school.
picked the books.
never picked up.
Nah, good try, Chris.
It was
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
We could have been great, kid.
We could have been great. I would have been the best sledder.
All I'm saying is that it's crazy because it's a matter of chance, like where you're born and if you pick up the sport. Because if Noah Lyles would have, for an example, been born somewhere else and played tennis, and he would just came out decent, and he would have never actually touched the track, which he's actually
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
This
It's
shit is
just not.
going
It's just
nowhere.
not good, bro.
Yeah, this is going
It's not a good
nowhere.
analogy
Let it go, bro.
because if you never that you can say that about anything.
Of course you can, and that's the point.
That's not good. It's
Coulda-
like he would have been the best
It's
baseball
just-
player. He not going to jail. Like you see how that one is a little better. Like he was great. He had potential, but he actually
I get
played the
it, but I'm
sport.
just talking about how life is such a crazy roll of the dice.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
just say
what I'm
that.
saying.
Just say that.
That's that's great.
Say that.
That's great. But
you
when
could have
it-
just said that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you attaching it to a sport, kind of like if you never picked it up, how is you gonna be great?
Because it's a roll of the dice. Like every decision that you make takes you somewhere else. For an example,
100%.
Imagine you would have been the greatest Randolph basketball player to ever play. The greatest, bro.
If I never played basketball, so it's just.
But I'm just saying, why?
been,
Because you
Ralph.
chose baseball. You chose
could
baseball.
have been. Yeah, I could have been. I could. You're right.
That's what Chris is saying. You could
I
have
could
been
have
the
been.
best basketball player.
You're right.
Like you know Diego. I don't know if I know this about him. Nah, look, Diego.
Diego could have been the best baseball player in Randall.
No, stupid. Listen,
Fucking
I'm just saying.
idiot right here, bro.
Well, you don't know that. Imagine he probably would have been a monster. Look at Aaron Judge. He played every sport and he picked one.
He played every sport, so he's familiar with all of them.
Yeah, but I'm saying, imagine Diego would have played baseball too, and he somehow was better in baseball. That's what
But
I'm
it
saying.
didn't happen.
I could have been a NASCAR driver.
No, but you know that
I could have been an astronaut, kid.
You know that Diego was off. They were trying to get him to play on the lacrosse team
In Randall?
in Randolph.
Bro, Diego made the basketball team without even trying out.
Well,
And that's a
that says a lot about what they had going on.
He's
crazy.
just 7 foot.
You just started beef after 20 years of peace, bro.
What? Nah, me and Diego always had beef. Nah, I love you, bro.
Well, they probably felt like they could work with him. He was
No,
bigger
but
than
that's what I'm
everybody.
saying though. But like, I don't know.
It is. It's
Anybody
what you
could
said,
have been
bro.
anything.
Life-
Yeah, that's it.
What was that you said? A
It's a roll of the dice.
roll of the dice. You're right.
Yo, basically, guys, you can be whatever you want to be.
You can be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Even if you've never played it or you
Like,
can just imagine it, bro.
Guys, I just want you to know that the way your life is the way it, like God literally just takes
All
the
right, guys, that's
dice.
the end of the episode. It's been nice.
God takes the dice, he rolls it, and then he's like, gay.
You say gay?
Yep. Just like that.
I have to cut that.
And we're canceled.
I have to cut that one out, brother.
And we're back. Nah, I don't know. That's it, right? It was the fuck. We just Calm little pod.
Calm pod.
First day
All
back
over the place.
after a week.
After a week, it's been a long week, fellas.
Been a long
ladies.
That's it. We done.
I don't know. Are we?
What time is it?
7:30.
What's it say on the?
It says 56, but you're gonna cut out at least 20 minutes. All the bullshit we
At
said
least like
earlier.
15, yeah.
Type shit. A little bit.
What's the one last topic y'all feel like we should talk about?
One last topic.
So politics, basketball, Drake,
Ryan
y'all
got,
getting robbed.
yeah, we got smoked.
I think we good, bro. Low key. It's calm little pod. First day back.
Kamala Harris is not black.
I know she's like Indian and a whole
She's
bunch
black.
of
She's
other
black. She's black. It's just that she was never deacon.
She was never jacking
she was
it
never
though.
jacking it.
Ever.
Whatnot.
Anytime they
I
ever
guess.
asked her, she never even mentioned I'm Indian and black. I'm Indian and Jamaican, whatever she is. She never mentioned it. She always just kept talking about how she grew up and that she's Indian and blah 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 whatever. Ain't that
Bro.
some shit?
Bro, it is what it is, bro.
Shit, bro. If I was running for president, I'd be like, I got some black in me too. Shot. It's your boy.
Word. Word.
Word.
I'm from the Bronx. It's your boy.
Bronx.
Vote for me,
My
kid.
mother.
Call him my brother.
My brother.
I don't know of any other topics right now.
Nah, we
guys.
good, man. This was the first podcast.
I'm gonna say
back.
this. I'm gonna end me with this. Thank you to everyone who's been asking about the pod.
Word.
Everyone been reaching out, wanting an episode. Life has been crazy these last couple months, so it's been hard to schedule a day to to link up. And Chris is always busy. My boy right here is busy working. So hopefully we can lock in.
We're definitely gonna get back on a consistent
together.
schedule with this. If not once a week like we were doing.
Yeah,
we'll
thank you
aim
for
once every
watching.
2
See ya in
weeks.
3 months.
It don't
Nah.
hit the same when you do it, brother.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Never do that again.
Yeah,
kid.
yeah. Don't do that. Anyway, you gotta mute your mic. Go ahead, Kev. Talk.
You know what I'm gonna do for the whole podcast? I'm gonna put a whole block on your face like that, a black block. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
Well,
fine.
I gotta be black.
The most interesting man in the world. They're gonna be like, who is that? You doing me a favor?
Nobody knows you.
That's
Right.
Osama bin Laden right here, kid.
Exactly.
Why are you
Cut that
jacking? I'm not cutting that out.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Gonna start it.
Cut that out. But yeah, man, thank you to everyone who's been reaching out. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna do some more episodes. Have some fun.
Hey, nah, honestly, y'all should write on the comments though, cause so we'll get some topics on like give us some topics on what you guys want us to talk about. Now that we're back, we're gonna try to we want to try to really be in tune with what we got going on. So this one we talked about a lot.
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta cook for you guys. So let's get this.
And everything we said was all jokes. Don't take that shit serious. All right?
Some shit was serious. Y'all
Okay.
got to
I
differentiate.
meant
What
every
was
word
what.
I said.
Just
I'ma keep-
differentiate what was what. Take it in.
Cancel me now so I don't have to edit this podcast, bro.
You getting this shit regardless. You ain't waste my time for an hour for no reason.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Holla. P.O.P. Hold it down. Oh.